What's going on, my Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. So we're back with another roster review, and on today's show, we've got D29. He's from my TikTok where he goes by the name of General Kenobi. That's awesome. We're gonna call him GK. All right, let's give a big old fist bump to his guild. Rebels come. That's hilarious. All right, GK, you don't have to explain that guild name, but explain the D29. And if you guys are recruiting, you look like you're a newer guild, put something in that comment section. We're always trying to help good people find a good home. He's in Division 11. I looked at his stats earlier, and I think this was his first Grand Arena. So, territories defeated 6. Undersized squad battles won 4. I don't really know how to read this stuff too well, but offensive battles won 6, promotions earned 1. So that's really cool if this was your first Grand Arena. Let us know, GK, in the comment section. Also, how well did you do? Did you come across anything that gave you problems? We're definitely all here to help you out. Okay, so let's take a look at his fleet. So right now, I would say you only need 1 good fleet. In Division 7, you're going to need 2. All right, let's take a look at his capital ships. Executrix, good job. I see you haven't even leveled Home 1 or Endurance. Very nice. Admiral Akbar is a good lead coming up because of his speed. He's better than Mace Windu lead coming up. But great job with Executrix. You only need 1 good team. When I say set trash on defense, I don't mean just, level 1. Try to get it to where it's not taking away too many banners, but it's, decent. You know what I mean? Where your opponent just doesn't put in 1 good ship in his capital ship to underside and get more banners. You know what I mean? So build it to where it's okay, but build 1 good fleet. All right, let's go take a look at your regular ships. All right, I just did my good buddy Tangy Biscuit. Miss Kimchi was like, that's Tangy, dum-dum. I was like, oh yeah, I get it now. Tangy Biscuit. That makes more sense. All right, so I did his roster review, and I kind of went over his journey that I think would be great for you as well. His journey to dominance. All right, so you got to get Imperial TIE Bomber. You're running Executrix. Imperial TIE Bomber at 7 stars has the same amount of, or around the same amount of health and protection as a Relic 5 or 6 Bosk. That to me is crazy. I am hard farming the Bacon Lettuce Tomato BY Wing, the Rebel Y Wing, and then the Imperial TIE Bomber. Those ships don't require any tunes. That to me is amazing. Okay, so definitely get that TIE Bomber. It's going to be great with your Executrix. You've got First Order TIE Pilots. You got TIE Silencer. Very nice. You're going to get Finalizer once you get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Get that ship plus your Mama capital ship, Negotiator Malevolence, and you'll dominate in Division 7, I'm telling you. Houndstooth is great. I feel like if you aren't going for a Bounty Hunter squad, you don't have to Relic Bosk anymore. Just get an Imperial TIE Bomber. Or, one of the Rebel Y-Wing, one of the other tanks that don't require a tune. Bosk is great, though. He is a great ship. I definitely do recommend it. Okay, but right now, like, who you relic is just so important. And who you don't relic. All right. So, Snips is got a great ship. You don't really have the tune worked on. She's level 1, but she is amazing. She hit basically top 5 non-GL tune in the game. Her basic is amazing. Okay, so, like I said, build 1 good fleet to full clear your opponent. All right, let's go. Definitely, I would say try to get a tank for your TIE Fighter Pilots and TIE Silencer. Let me know what fleet you're using. Okay, so I see you're using Executrix with TIE Silencer and the First Order TIE Pilots. That's a good little fleet. You're rank number 86. Good job. All right, I believe top 50 you get crystals. Try to get to that. All right, let's take a look at his crew squad. Kylo Ren Unmasked. Let's get into his roster. So like I said, 588,000 galactic power deserves a fist bump. The sim tickets, credits, the energy, it will get better, I promise you. All right, so before I go through your roster, I'm going to kind of give you the same kind of journey that I gave Tangy. So in Division 7, if you have a Galactic Legend, it takes a while, so make sure you get your Galactic Legend. Great job so far with your First Order. And then, while you're building that Galactic Legend, it takes time. You've got to get a Jedi Knight Revan squad. Then you've got to get a Padme squad. And then you better go after gas. You can't get gas without Padme. And then you need Darth Revan and Darth Malak. You can't get Darth Malak without Jedi Knight Revan. And then you need a Vader squad. Those 5 good teams plus your GL will dominate in Division 7. You will full clear your opponent easily. You're going to full clear on banners. Okay? And then you've got to have 2 good fleets. So like I said, you're going to get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, go after Finalizer, get Finalizer really good, and then get Negotiator Malevolence from the Guild Currency Store, and that will full clear your opponent. Very rare people in Division 7 have both Mama ships. You can omit Darth Revan and Darth Malak if you can get another GL. I would take another GL over Darth Revan and Darth Malak. It is possible. I've seen it in Division 7. They're unicorn accounts. I believe they're probably second accounts because they already know what they need. So if you keep your galactic power where it is, like control it. Don't relic, don't level anything. Be careful. Don't experiment by getting like relic bounty hunters, relic first order, relic resistance, stuff like that. Be careful. You know, the squads that I gave you will take out whatever your opponent has. Okay, so let's go. All right, now let's go through your roster. Okay, so Kylo Ren Unmasked is super annoying. Modded for health, that's amazing. He's definitely annoying. You're gonna run him with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren to pre-taunt. Okay, so he's a baby right now, so that's, I guess, acceptable. So you want a lot of health. I see the tenacity is really low. I know he wants debuffs. Something about his kid I've heard. You know, I don't have him, so someone else needs to jump in there. Let's help him mod Kylo Ren team very well. I think very high tenacity would be great, so Anakin can't land buff immunity and healing immunity. It just makes taking out a Kylo Ren Unmasked team so easy. Okay? So you got General Hux. I know he needs to be fast. I know he gets like a bonus turn or something like that, but he definitely needs to be really quick. So you got speed. You haven't leveled up this mod. You definitely should. It could definitely roll up 2 more times and you might get speed. So definitely roll that one up. Okay. Health with 5 speed. 4 speed. 9 speed. Okay, so 179. I guess for where you're at now. But so you got to get them fast. You know, General Hux is key to, I think, that squad's survivability. Kylo Ren does a lot of damage. Speed, yeah, because they're super slow, even with the 30 boost from Kylo Ren's lead. But I've seen, like, offense. He hits hard. He's so annoying when he hits really hard with the lash out. You know, he can do some damage. Okay, so health, protection. Like I say, guys, let's help him mod this first order team. All right. TIE pilots, I know they're attackers. You want a lot of crit damage. So I'm not sure if you know about sets. You know, you got to have like 4 crit damage, 4 speed, 4 offense. You can do like 2 health, 2 crit chance, 2 potency, 2 tenacity kind of thing. Okay. And then this other first order TIE pilot was also modded for a mismatch. So am I correct about the first order TIE pilots? You want a lot of offense, crit damage, crit chance. You just want them to hit pretty hard. They're pretty squishy, all the pilots, even TIE fighter pilot. Okay, Chopper, Hera, the Phoenix Squad's really good. You're going to use them coming up. You know, I recommend a lot of survivability. You want Hera to go quick with potency. Health is good. You know, she's early on. Okay, potency, speed. Speed's the way of the game. You know, I think the Phoenix Squad has some of the best synergy in the game as a squad, but don't go too crazy with them. They're kind of like, you know, forgotten about now in Division 7. But Chopper's super quick. He assists. Kanan, you got to get him fast enough to taunt. You know, if you can't even get to his taunt, he's useless. Zeb is great with high potency, also speed, offense. To daze, and then if he hits him again, he can stun them. Sith Trooper, I know you want a lot of offense. Ooh, we don't even have full set mods. I'm sure you're working on that. But I know offense, like he hits really hard. Like when you take somebody out, people always say you got to take out this guy first. Like Sith Trooper has to go first because he takes bonus turns and he hits really hard. So I know he definitely has to be either 4 offense or 4 crit damage. Someone put that in the comment section. All right. So Fox definitely hits really hard too. I think he has to be for offense. Like his death sentence is literally what it is, a death sentence. Like he's one-shotted several of my tunes coming up. So definitely watch out for him. He's got to have a lot of offense. I'm definitely sure of it. Okay. And then Palpatine is super slow. I'd recommend, tenacity. So, do you know something that I don't know? Let's see. Potency. I know he gets to 35% from his lead, but you got to get higher than that because the power of the dark side, you only have a 55% chance. So on that 55% chance, you got to have high enough potency to stun them. There's a lot of resisting out there nowadays. Okay, I would say 4 speed and 2 potency. He's pretty slow. Grand Moff Tarkin is great. I used him a lot coming up. You know, you're going to use Vader to solo. You should be soloing with Vader easily. If not, you would pull Tarkin for lead and just use a duo. Okay. I know Tarkin needs potency as well. So Boba Fett's great. I use his execute to one-shot tunes all the time coming up. You know, speed's the way of the game. You got to get him pretty quick too. 156 speed. Potency, very nice. Crit damage, nice. You got him set up to hit hard. You know, death from above, you definitely need potency to land that. So good job with Boba Fett. I used him with Vader a lot coming up. You know, his lead is great too. You know, you could use it for offense if you get them quick enough. He gives all allies, I think it's like 40% critical damage when you max it out. All right. And then, okay, let's go on from there. You got, okay, let's look at your Darth Vader. Okay. So Darth Vader, you are going, or you should be soloing with. You know, let me know in the comment section if that's what you are doing. But let's look at these mods real quick. Okay, so you've got offense here, not even leveled up. You know, this could be a credit issue, but you definitely got to work on it. So remember, mods uproll at 3, 6, 9, and 12. You would only have to uproll to 6 to even see the 3rd and 4th stats. If there's no speed, it goes in the garbage. Sell it. Don't even level it up. Okay, and this one right here, ooh, this has a potential to be a really good mod. So I'm hoping the rolling gods are with you on this one when you roll it up. Hopefully you get a speed out of this, and then you get an offense percentage. Whew, this would be a god tier mod. So definitely GK, do a short of it, you know, tag me in it. I always love to see mods, guys. I love working on mods. So potency at 2%, that's nice. That has a high roll potential to get up to like maybe 10%. That'd be ridiculous. And that crit chance over 1%, that's awesome. Vader, when you're farming for his mods, only needs 4 things: speed, offense, potency, crit chance. I would say in that order. So when you're farming mods, look for those. You could still run speed. There are people who are running speed in Division 7, and their Vaders are quicker than mine. So if you know, I'm never going to put my Vader on defense, but he would get taken out. So I've seen some 270, 280s, even 300 speed Vaders. So definitely keep your speed mods, but make sure your secondaries are correct. Like your secondaries have to be amazing, okay? And you definitely want potency. So that's a great mod. I hope you get speed on that, buddy. Crit chance. Ooh, yeah, this goes in the garbage. You gotta light this on fire and throw it away soon, buddy. Crit chance is nice. Offense. No, I'm being kind. Yeah, this gotta go. It's got no speed. It's hot garbage. Offense. Okay, so you definitely want to have potency. Potency is the way of the game for Vader. You know, he lives off of debuffs, and you need a potency cross. You know, my potency on my Vader is like 107%. So definitely, I would say go potency. Don't use crit chance mods anymore. With Merciless, he gets a boost with critical chance. Try to farm a potency set. A potency cross would be amazing. But that secondary, make sure the secondaries are like offense, you know, crit chance would be very nice. Okay, let's go to offense. This is well, no, it's trash too. It's got no speed, so gotta get rid of this right away. So 42% crit damage is the algorithm to hit hard in the game, and that's better than 8% offense. Your Vader should be critting all the time, so you definitely want crit damage. Okay, protection. Yeah, this has got to go. It's got to be speed. Okay, so it's good to go to stats. Speed, yeah, just going with a speed arrow, you'd be at 150, and then 166 with the 16 boost from himself. But that's not fast enough. So let's do a start off in the comment section. I got good buddies who are in Division 11, Division 10, Darth Nihilus, Jerkona, Tally New, William the Gator. You know, some good people out there I'm missing too that are early on. That their Vaders are like 220 to 2, I think Darth Nihilus was 245 or something like that. So you definitely gotta get your Vader quicker. To solo by yourself to get more banners, get that Vader as quick as you can. Definitely got to get that potency up. Going to a potency cross would definitely help out. That would almost double your potency. Critical chance, you get, I think, a 25%. You know, it's supposed to be a ridiculous boost with his nerf and buff, basically, with the crit chance. So it's okay, but definitely gonna get it higher. I would definitely recommend a critical chance triangle coming up. I know you'll switch to critical damage when you get up higher. When you get to division, I think probably 9 or 8, you would probably switch to a critical damage where you need to hit harder because tunes are relic. They have more health, more protection. But coming up, critical chance to get that one big hit to crit, definitely critical chance. Okay, let's move on to Vader. Great job. Cad Bane, I love Cad Bane. He's one of the best looking bounty hunters as well. That he's needed for Jedi Master Kenobi. I'm going to have no problems taking up Cad Bane to higher relics. That's awesome. Okay, and then Thrawn. All right. So Thrawn in Division 7. Oh, well, a super fast Thrawn Division 7 dominates. So to me, I think Thrawn is like top 3 non-GL tune in the game that can work with any squad. Probably one of the best plug-in, if not the best plug-and-play tune. To be able to, just like Moff Gideon, to control the situation at the start of the battle, to pass Terminator to whoever you need to. I'll pass the Bastila Shan Fallen, start that debuff train for my Vader. Or if need be, pass to my Vader right away to get into Merciless. You know, pass to Moff Gideon to control the situation and take away everyone's turn meter, you know what I mean? Or I said, or fracture. You cannot beat that. You've got to get Thrawn so much quicker. So 161, he's got to be super fast. I think the higher the divisions you go, the faster you got to make them. But I hear over Division 7, you don't have to, so that's good. All right. Okay, you got Bosk, is amazing. If you're going to build a bounty hunter squad because you want a relic Bosk and Houndstooth, Aura Singh, I'm telling you. I think Aura Singh Gear 12 with a Relic Bosk is one of the only really good Gear 12 teams that you can take out Relic squads. I can take out a full Relic, I'm not talking about full Relic 7, but full Relic team like everyone's Relic, Darth Revan squad. Slow Darth Revan squad. You got to control your speed on Darth Revan. It better be over 300. All right, Veers is great. You need him for Sith Eternal. Okay. Admiral Akbar, if you want to use another lead, you definitely have to build where you're at. You want good leaders. You need 6 teams, 3D, 3 offense. You've got to have pre-taunt tanks as well, which I don't really see any yet. Admiral Akbar, put him with 2 good rebels because he gives a speed boost. You can't beat that. Okay. All right, let's keep looking through. Jango Fett is great. They say control your relics, go for the journey that I told you about. Bastila Shan's amazing. You're going to get Jedi Knight Revan. I don't even have her relic, but at Gear 12, I have some pieces over here, like Gear 12 Plus. She's great. You're going to use her on defense in 3v3 with like Old Ben. I used her with Ezra. She's amazing. Okay. All these tunes you're not going to work on. Like Rex is amazing. Get him to go super fast. Should be one of your fastest tunes. Spy is great. You got to get a Geo squad. Geos are a must-have squad. There are some guilds that won't accept you if you can't get a Wat Tambor shard. Night Sisters, I would say, is probably a really good squad you could build. A Night Sister Gear 11 or Gear 12 team. You don't have to relic any of them. If you want to relic one, maybe Mother Talzin or Asajj, one of those, would cause your opponent to pull a really good Gear 12, like one of an A squad. Everyone hates Night Sisters, and they're used on defense all the time. Like I said, I can't stand them, and you don't have to relic them. It won't hurt your matchmaking too much. So I would say build a Night Sister squad. Moff Gideon, definitely you got to work on him. I think at 4 stars or 5 stars, he's super viable. Like I said, a speed set on him, he goes pretty quick. To control that situation, to take 100% turn meter away and reset everyone. Now, of course, Darth Revan squad, you can't. There's certain teams you can't take away turn meter, like Darth Vader as well. But almost everyone else, he is amazing. You will immediately use Moff Gideon. You don't have to run him with Imperial troopers. Okay. Tusken Raiders needed for Lord Vader. That's awesome. So like Night Sisters, that'd be a good squad to build. Bad Batch is not viable at 4. I have all mine at 4 stars, level 85, all Zetas, and they're terrible. I think a Night Sister squad would be better. Okay. All right. Ooh, Jedi Anakin's way at the bottom. So, all right, let's go back to the top. So it's a very early roster, 20 minutes where we're at. So let's look at my notes, see if I'm missing anything. So I would recommend, I think I saw some sets that were not complete in your mods. Yeah, like these here. Okay, so what I would highly recommend coming up is completing mod sets. You know, if anyone needs help with modding, join my Discord. It's in my description. Join the Knights of Kimchi. We got a modding section. I've got great people in that Discord. Super positive, super helpful. They're all willing to help each other out. We're definitely going to help you. But complete sets. It's so important. If you had a health set, just to get the bonuses from that health early on, you need every bit you can early galactic power. Okay, what else from my notes? I would get into mod challenges and roll for speed. Speed's the way of the game. If you were in Grand Arena and all your tunes are way faster than everyone else because you had speed mods with great secondaries, telling you, you're going to do very good. And if you question any kind of modding, it's speed. And if you're questioning it again, it's more speed. All right, so anything else on my notes? Pre-taunt tanks, I don't see any. So in Grand Arena, they are so important to have. I would recommend Set, which is Sith Empire Trooper, Shore T, which is Shore Trooper. L3 is great, but you have to relic them. Control your relics, I would say Set or Shore Trooper. They are great pre-taunt tanks. Basilisk Shan will make your tanks pre-taunt. Okay, let's see. All right, so guys, if there's anything that I've missed, any tips we can give, GK, that's what we're here for, to help each other out. Remember the journey that I told you. Control that galactic power, and I'm telling you, I would be so scared of anyone that's in the Knights of Kimchi, that's in an early game roster, because I'm going to put out shows like this. You're going to be prepared. You're going to know what you need to farm and how to dominate. I gave you the journey. Now it's up to you. If you want to play for fun, totally cool, but my show is about how to make you dominate and win every single round. Great job so far. You haven't gone too crazy. If you need any help in Grand Arena, forming teams, remember, get in that Discord or start in this comment section and we're going to help you out. If you enjoyed this roster review, blast the like button, tell your guild. Until next time, Darth Kimchi, signing out.